And I have another Forex signal for you in this week. My name is Kofi, your admin for this channel. I promise to bring to you Forex signals on this YouTube channel, Leading Forex. And so in this week, we are going to have another signal that we can trade when the market opens. Without much ado, we will go straight into that signal. But before we get there, we need to look at last week's signal and see whether we made profit or we lost. This is Forex signal playlist on Leading Forex YouTube channel. I've been telling you that we have two playlists on this channel. One is about Forex tutorials. We give you Forex tutorials that is meant for beginners. So you will see a playlist on this channel, Forex training for beginners. That is one of the playlists. And the second playlist is Forex signals. These two playlists is there to help you as a trader to become what you want to become as a Forex trader. If you're a beginner and want to learn how to trade, then please go to the Forex training for beginners playlist. Watch our part 1 video and come all the way to part 42, 43. That is where we are right now. Or if you want signals that you can trade, then this is the playlist for you. Forex signal playlist on Leading Forex YouTube channel. My name is Kofi, your admin. Let's go and see what last week's signal ended, whether we made profit or we lost. So quickly, let's go straight to the MT4 and check our last week's signal. Now, last week, if you actually followed us, we gave a signal on AUD card last week. And here we are. We want to look at what that signal turned out, whether it gave us the profit or we lost. AUD card, let me put it that way. AUD card, we said that it was going to go sell. We were all going to experience a sell. And so I advise that when the market opens, make sure you place a sell on AUD card. Now, what happened? Let me mute my camera so that you may be able to see the screen clearly. Now, my camera is off now. Let's see the MT4 chart. We gave AUD card a certain price last week, and the price of AUD card was sitting somewhere here. If you all haven't forgotten, the price of AUD card was sitting at 0.9375. 0.9375. That was where AUD card was sitting. So somewhere here. Yes, 0.9375. That was the price of AUD card. And we said that when the market opens, we should all sell. So AUD card sell. Now looking at the entry price, which is 0.9375, what did we get? The market opened, and then the trade went all the way up. It went all the way up to about 85 pips against us. So when we were all thinking that all hope is lost, and for that matter, we have lost this trade, something happened. It went all the way to 85 pips and then started retracing and retraced and went in our favor about 90, almost 100 pips, but that's 90. Okay, let me get another line and put it exactly on this so that we can be able to see it well. Yes. So from 0.93756, it came all the way to 0.92731, which is about 102 pips. So the trade came in our favor about 102 pips. If you are a trader that has an account with a broker that has a spread between 3-5 pips, such a trader, you will see that your trade will not hit TP by now. Because if you are a trader that has a broker with a very wide spread, which is more than 5 or between 3 upwards, I can be sure to tell you that maybe your trade will not hit. So if you have a broker that has given you a spread of about 5 pips, then you will see that your trade will still be hanging. It will not hit. But those of you who have a swap or a spread, not a swap, a spread, which is between 1 to 3, maximum of 1 to 3, or between 1 and 2 pips as spread, you will surely have this trade hitting TP. But I don't know what kind of broker you use, so I may not be able to tell. So this trade made a sell of about 102 pips. 102 pips. So that is what it is. Even if your trade hasn't given you the TP, it will surely give you the TP. Yes, I can be sure to tell you that. So for me, my trade hit TP because my spread is between 1 and 2. That is the broker spread that I got on this trade. So my hit TP. So far as my has given me the TP, I know most of you might have also gotten your TP. So from 0.9375, it came all the way down to 0.92731 and then retraced a bit back up. But as it stands now, I can be sure to tell you that if your trade hasn't given you the TP, don't worry. It will surely give you the TP as you want it. So do not worry because we still have a sell to go, all right? So your TP will surely be hit. If yours is not hit, don't worry, it will surely be hit, all right? So this is also another win for us as we speak. It is another win for us. So we've had so far 1 loss and then 7 wins. 1 loss, 7 wins. So we lost 100 pips, and so far we've made 700 pips. So this is the win rate. So if you take the 100 pips loss from the 700, you will be left with 600 pips to your credit. So all of you here should have about 600 pips profit so far. And this is how good our signals here on this YouTube channel can be. So please, I want you to tell a friend, to tell another friend that you found a YouTube channel that gives signals every week. Yes, you found a YouTube channel that gives signals every week. And we bring the signals to you every weekend. And these signals are tradable when the market opens. So over the weekend, you will receive the signal and you have all the time to read and watch the video here and know what the signal is all about. And all you need to do is when the market opens, you slot in that signal and you are good to go. We give you take profit and we give you stop loss. So you have nothing to lose. This is how good we can be. So if you are also on this channel, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Make this channel known to others, because what we are doing here is totally different from what you are seeing on YouTube. And I know why I am doing this. I want to believe that there is a way to make money the right way. It shouldn't always be to scam people, deceive people, and take money or extort money from them illegally. I don't believe in that. I believe in working and then reaping the benefits for your work. So I am putting in all the work here to give all this to you for free on this channel. Make good use of it. I am not the kind of guy that will come here on YouTube and tell you, hey, I am making millions. This is how I have made, showing you screenshots here and there. I'm not that type. There might be other traders who want to show you that. I am not that. I want to show you what I have by giving you the pure practicals and giving you examples so that you can actually judge for yourself if what I'm giving to you is the best or not. That is what I stand for. If I want to call myself the best, it has to come from you. I will not say I'm the best when I'm not giving out the best. So remain on this channel. So far as there is life, you're going to receive signals from us every weekend. And please test these signals on your demo. I'm sure those who have tested this signal along with us so far will tell you the outcome and the results they are making. Or you can go to this playlist, Forex Signal playlist, watch all the signals we've given so far. We've given about 8 signals so far. We've won 7, we've lost only 1. We are still going, and we have 1 signal for you this week. Now, there was a question somebody asked on the channel. There was a message someone left on the channel, and I want to address that quickly before I give you this week's signal. Whilst we give the signals, we also need to learn along. So let's learn something. There was someone that sent a message asking that whenever the market opens, their broker gives them a very wide spread. And he made mention of his broker giving him a spread of 130 pips. And he wanted to ask, what should he do? Because his broker has widened the spread when the market opened. And the instruction we also give to the signal here is that whenever the market opens, put in the signal. So whilst the broker has widened the spread, what should he do? Should he wait until the broker reduces or closes up the spread, or he should go in and then buy or sell when the spread is wide open? Now, this is my answer. Now, every broker will do that. Yes, that is the truth. Every broker will widen spread when the market opens. But for a broker to widen spread up to about 130 pips is too much. It's so much. You are looking for just 100 pips, and your broker is charging you 130 pips as commission. That is too much. Because the spread is the commission the broker is charging for allowing you to place your trade. And the broker is widening his spread or their spread of about 130 pips. Whilst you, the trader, you are just looking for 100 pips. So it means that indirectly, when you decide to enter into the market with such a spread, the broker is taking 130 pips from you, and you are looking for 100 pips, making 230. So it means in all, your trade will need to go into profit about 230 pips before you can get your 100 pips profit. I don't know if this makes sense. Your broker has opened its spread for about 130 pips. So if you should enter immediately, it means your broker is taking 130 pips from you, and you are also looking for 100 pips. So your broker's 130 pips plus your 100 pips that you are looking for, making 230. So it means your trade needs to go into profit about 230 pips before you can make profit. That is too much. So I will advise that if that is what your broker will do when the market opens, then please hold on. Do not enter into the market immediately with such a wide spread. Wait for at least an hour. I'm sure after 1 hour, all brokers should close their spread. Yes, there are some brokers that even maybe after 30 minutes, they will start closing their spread. But if your broker will want to hold, at least after 1 hour, when the market opens, after 1 hour, your broker should close its spread. So maybe you can wait, and then after 1 hour, when you see your broker closing its spread to maybe about 5 pips or 3 pips or whatsoever, that will be minimal. Okay, if your broker is charging you just 3 pips as commission, then it will be reasonable to place the trade at that time. But 130 pips, come on, that is too much. I don't know what broker you are using, but that is too much. So once the market opens and you see that the spread is so wide, do not enter the trade immediately with such a spread. Wait until your broker closes the spread. Then you can enter. So the minimum or the maximum time you can wait is from 1 hour. When the market opens, after 1 hour, all brokers should begin to close their spread. The gap that they have left, which is the spread, they should begin to close it. So if yours was 130 pips when the market opened, hold on for maybe 1 hour, or maybe 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 20 minutes. And I'm sure your broker will close the gap, and maybe you may be left with just some 5 pips or 10 pips or maybe 3 pips as spread. Then you can go in and then do what the signal will say. So that is that. I'm sure I have answered the question as to whether you should place the trade immediately when the market opens with a big or wide gap, which is spread, or not. So I will advise that you wait until the spread is closed, then you enter. But if you're also looking for a broker to use, a broker that will give you tight spread between 1, 2, 3 pips as maximum, then go to my tutorial videos. In the description of each video, in the description of each tutorial video, you will find my broker link. I have recommended some brokers that you can actually sign up with and trade. They are the brokers that I refer people to. So if you want to use them, go to the tutorial playlist. You will find those brokers there. Sign up with them, and I'm sure you will get tight spread, which will be good to go. All right. So that is that about the spread issue. So now let's go and look at what we have for ourselves this week. We have a new signal that we will be trading when the market opens. So what signal is that? This week, the signal that I have for you traders watching Leading Forex YouTube channel here is USDJPY. This is going to be our signal for this week. USDJPY. USDJPY. What are we going to do when the market opens? So let's go back to the MT4 and see what we're going to do with USDJPY when the market opens. So our signal for this week is USDJPY. Now this is USDJPY, and if you look at USDJPY, this is on daily time frame. Quickly, let me move to the weekly time frame. This is on the weekly time frame. If I zoom in a bit, you will all agree with me that if I zoom in a bit, my network is kind of a bit troublesome, but I don't know. I'm trying to, I wish this thing could, oh my goodness. I'm really having difficulty with the network today, but let's manage, all right? Don't worry, whether the network is good or not, we'll still trade this. So this is on daily time frame. Now, when the market opens, we are going to be selling USDJPY. We are going to sell USDJPY. So let's look at the price of USDJPY. As it stands now, the price of USDJPY is 117.253. 117.253. This is going to be our entry price. So USDJPY, we are going to sell. Okay, we are going to sell USDJPY when the market opens. So it's going to be instant execution. It's going to be instant execution. But when the market opens and your broker gives you a very wide spread, you may have to wait for at least an hour for your broker to close the spread to a minimum before you enter the trade. Is that okay? Don't enter the trade when the broker is asking for 100 pips as spread, 50 pips, 30 pips as spread. That is too much. Allow 1 hour to pass. And then when your broker closes the spread to about 5.3, then you can go in and sell USDJPY. So USDJPY is going to be a sell at a price of 117.25. So what is going to be our TP? Our TP is going to be 116.253. So this is going to be our TP, 116.253. And what is going to be our stop loss? Our stop loss. Our stop loss is going to be 118.253. So our stop loss is going to be 118.253. Our take profit is going to be 116.253. So sell USDJPY when the market opens. Sell USDJPY when the market opens. We are not doing a sell stop or buy stop or sell whatsoever. We are not placing a pending order. We are just doing instant execution. We have to go into the market straightforward. You may only wait if your spread is so high. If your broker is giving you a wide spread, then you wait for at least an hour or so. And when the gap is closed, then you can enter. So USDJPY, we are selling it at a price of 117.253. Our TP is 116.253. Our stop loss is 118.253. And remember, our ratio is still 1:1. Okay, 1:1. So far, we've won 7 trades and lost only 1. Let's see what USDJPY will be in this week. I want to wish you all the best of luck as the market opens. And it is my prayer that this week's trade will go in our favor. Once again, my name is Kofi, your admin for this YouTube channel. Subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that anytime we bring to you a new signal every weekend, we promise to bring you this every weekends. So whenever we post, you will be the first to get the video if you subscribe and then you hit the notification bell. Please, to help YouTube's algorithm to rank our videos, make sure you like our videos. If you like any of our videos, after you watch, just like the video for us. When you like the video, you are telling YouTube that this video is good. And so they should show it to more people. Okay. So to help us, make sure you like our videos so that YouTube can actually show it to more people. Thank you for liking our videos. Thank you for subscribing. And thanks for hitting the notification bell. If you have any message for us, please leave a comment at the bottom of this video, at the comment section. We will read it and then we'll definitely react or work on it. All right. Thank you. I will see you as the week goes. And then whatever happens, we'll surely be here to give our review at the end of the trading week to see whether we'll win this one or lose. So please take care of yourself and I'll see you as the week goes.